Hello, my friends. We are live, late night live here with Share Peace and Love, trying to adjust some things here. Okay. Sorry, my nose is itching. Okay. Welcome. If you're new here, I was not planning on going live. I'm not going to lie. I was like, I'm not going live. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. So here I am. I am live. For those, let's see, Cowboy. Trinity Tree, I am so glad you showed up. I don't want to charge you for a reading. You asked me about your sister's situation. Let's just pull some cards tonight, okay? And I know that you are Azza. It really messed me up when they changed all the names. Can you hear me okay? It's cold out. I just made some chai. I have new cards too. Darlene Lisa, hi, how are you? Oh my God, I did not wish you a happy birthday this month. Hurrah. Tomorrow, yes. You can book it through the website. The only ones I don't do live are the one question ones. Cowboy, you're tomorrow. I know you're out there. Catherine, nice to see you. I'm lighting some Palo Santo. I did upload some videos to the members channel. How about 3 o'clock? Well, 3 Mountain Time. Is that good for you? Uh, oh, Bella. Okay, 3 o'clock my time. Do you have WhatsApp? If you do, shoot me a number, or we'll make it work. I promise. I have a busy morning. I can get to you tomorrow afternoon. Okay, Bella, you're going to get there. You will get there. Thank you. Sorry, I haven't written back to you. It's been, hi, Kim Cook. How is your baby? Please tell me your pet is still good. Hi, Mel. We'll see. Sure. Let's see what happens. I'm lighting my Palo Santo. I have got to buy some Palo Santo. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow when I'm out running errands. We're still doing physical therapy. They're great people. I shout out to them. Functional performance physical therapy is fabulous. And Dr. Bo is also fabulous chiropractor. I'm not getting old now. Just had a birthday and this is what happens. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I have to share the most amazing story. I know my daughter thinks I'm nuts, but this is too real. Okay, so those of you that know me, you know I got a bag of jewelry last week. Cowboy, I wondered. That's why I'm going to read for you. Is tomorrow okay to read for you? Because if I read for you tonight, I feel like I saw your note. Oh, good. Okay, so it was an attitude thing. Okay, so it was a dog whisper thing. That makes so. I'm so glad he's doing better. Oh, thank you. Okay, so see this bracelet. Okay, and I wish Shayla Kelly was here and oh, Holly. Okay, because this is just so real. Okay, I need to clean it. But I had gotten the bag of jewelry for my birthday, right? And this is so funny. I went in it. I had been in the bag a couple times giving things away to people. And today when I went in it, this bracelet was in here. Okay. And you're like, okay, no big deal, right? This bracelet has a ton of names of God. It has Yeshua. I always mess that up. It has all these names, and they're all the names of God. So I was like, okay, so not only did you give me a bag of jewelry for my birthday, which was very cool, but you signed the card. Why are many people having readings tomorrow? For Rob, why do you ask that? Anyway, I found that very funny. I was like, wow. You get it though. Welcome if you're new here. I am keeping well. Hi, Grace. How are you? No, just the right amount of people are having readings tomorrow. I am well. I have this beautiful cup of chai here. Really was not going to go. Oh no, I mean, well, I have cowboy, but I also like on Tuesday mornings and Thursdays I tend to go out and run errands, and I've been doing this physical therapy thing. No, I haven't really read the messages yet, but I will get there. I haven't even said a prayer yet. I'm pretty chill tonight. I have backed off a little bit, guys, because it's hard to I don't it's hard to explain, but like energy is I'm at the mercy of energy from the divine. I don't really get to pick, you know. I think if you talk to any readers, you're called. It's a calling. Um oh, oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I think God gave you the extra days. I like that. Perfect. Okay. Anyway, yeah, like I can't I know I'm pretty good at it, but I can't always read at the drop of a hat. Aw, so sweet. I'm glad that you got the extra time. So that's cool. Your birthday is on the 11th, still holding on to 60. Okay, I'll take it. I was like, oh my God, I did not tell Darlene Lisa happy birthday. And so it's been okay, so today, I'm sorry, I know I'm talking, but it's funny. Today, or it's funny to me, today, this morning, my phone was ringing. One of my banks was calling, telling me somebody was trying to change my password, but they were calling insistently. I was on the phone with a friend who was having a crisis, and it was just like one thing after another, and then another friend reached out, and I said, I don't think I'm going to get out of bed. And I didn't get up till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon because the energy felt very strange. And then the world mellowed right out. It's crazy. Okay. So we have the candle lit. I have prayed all. Let's see what we have. Oh, oh, okay. Bear with me, guys. All right, I'm gonna say prayer and then we'll get started. I have these new charts. These cards are so fun. Okay, let me say prayer. Father, come into the space, please. I ask that you come in and provide clarity for those that need it, right? And divine messages. I ask for Archangel Michael for protection and a few other angels if you're okay with that. Also, my ancestors. Thank you for everything, Father. Thank you for the gifts. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father, peace, protection, divine love, and light. Amen. All right, let's see. Hi, Grace has already asked me a question. Wow, I closed my eyes and wow. Okay, so Grace says, let's see what the question is from Grace. May I please ask, only if you're drawn to it? I had a powwow with my legal team for my daughter's custody hearing continue on the 25th and 26th. It's a two-part. Okay. Let me see what the other part of it was. Blessings from Australia. I love that. Making sure I haven't missed anything. All right, let's see what we have for Grace at this time, Father. Could you give us clarity on custody? Mel, I do the, just so you know, I do the readings by donation first. And my readings are, thank you, darling Lisa. Okay. Okay. Will this wrap up in February or continue further into the year? Father, what is the answer for Grace, please? Okay. Clarity, please. Oh, okay. Is it going to continue past February, Father, please? Messages. Okay. What else does she need to know at this time, please? Oh my God. Hold on, Grace. This is important. I see. I can see the concern. Why? Okay. Any clarify that, please? That which I don't want to say. Nine of Cups. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. The cards are really talking, and I promise I'll get there. But this is like, whoa. Okay. All right. What else does she need to know? This is crazy. Will she be okay with the children? Victory. Okay. Okay. I do have answers. Okay. So you're dealing with a very immature energy, Grace. Um, I don't think he's going to take it either, and I'll tell you why. For twice, I got called to him having very immature energy. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Both times he shows up as a page. One worried about the money, and other times worried about who's going to fill his cup. Okay, he's showing up. Hi, Diva. He's showing up as a King of Cups in reverse. Okay, to me, when I read this card, when I see this card, I feel like his cups are being emptied. He's like, whoa. Okay, so he has cups that are being emptied, and he has a lot of burdens at this time. Okay. He has a lot of burdens at this time. This is actually kind of a weird reading. Okay. So we ask about February. I think it's going to last longer than February, seeing what I see here. The big thing is going to be there was something I saw here I really liked. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is okay. So that was nine. Betrayal, Nine of Swords. Betrayal. This is a bad person. He's a very bad person. Okay. So this is Nine of Swords, betrayal in the center of the reading. He did not care. And it gets worse. I'm sorry. Okay. Um, but there's good news, so don't freak out on me. He shows up as the devil. Okay. On top of him is the Nine of Cups. Okay. So this is telling me on top of him that his main love is about him and his money. Okay. Seriously, that's like crazy. Okay. Oh, wow. That's reassuring. Do I have a weird look on my face? Oh my God. Okay, so okay, so now okay, so your outcome. I will tell you the outcome. I don't think it's going to end in February. I think this is going to be very drawn out. Yes, I can see that because this is how it fell out. The devil and loss. Okay, he's worried about the loss. Okay, but the cool thing about this is you show up as the Six of Wands. This is victory. Okay, you also show up as the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is like in your case, it's like you put the work in. Yeah, you put the work in. You've done your work. You've done your homework. You have records. You have stuff. Uh, okay, I can see that. Anything else that we need to know at this time, Father? God will give you the strength that you need to get through this. Wow. Wow. Okay. Anything else? I think you're fine. Wow. Interesting. I love it. That's a really good read. You're not hitting a wall. You're in the middle of a pause. The pause is the pause is for your protection. Uh, okay, you said how? You said when do you think it may finish? Let me see. When would it finish, Father? Let me see if I have my time cards here. I know I have them. I just don't know where I have them. Let's see. When will it finish? Did I leave them over there? Maybe they're over here. Oh, they are. Oh, shoot. No, that's not them. We'll use these. These will work. When will it finish? I have hiccups too. Okay, got you, Trinity. All right, I'm being told to cut the deck. When will it finish? Will it finish? Will it finish in March? March. I think it's going to finish in March. And it's the Ace of Swords. It's about the truth. It's power, force, victory, and clarity. Maybe that's what I'm getting. Okay. Because I actually asked, will it be in March? And the thing that resonates with me is I got the Ace of Swords and I got the card of victory. Okay. Yeah. Now, and maybe sooner than March, but like it feels like all the paperwork and stuff would be done by March. Okay. Now, I'm not God or anything. I'm only a conduit. And that's the thing, guys. I give you the messages, but yeah, that's what it's looking like. Okay. Trinity Tree wants to know how she can ground herself. Thank you for the donation. Okay. Thank you. I knew you were going to say that, Cowboy. Okay. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate it. Okay. For Trinity Tree, how do you ground yourself? Well, you do what I do. You go outside and you. No, I took a bicycle ride today. I rode a pretty good distance too, and it was beautiful. And I took some pictures. And oh, no problem, Grace. Okay, so what do we have for Trinity Tree? How can she ground herself, Father? Nature is very important for you. Salts, baths, or showers also. Um, okay, for you, Trinity Tree, I think that it's like a connection with the divine and also allowing you to see peace around your body, like the white light of peace around your body. Meditation is going to be very important for you. And the way I want you to start, if you're not meditating, I'm not sure you are because you're asking about grounding. Um, I saw this last night and this seems like it has importance. Um, I want you to just do this. It was either, I'm not sure who said this, but they were talking about meditation and how we make it so hard. So it was either Deepak or it was Joe Dispenza. One of them said this. They said for meditation, maybe it wasn't them, I don't know. Just put your hands together and set someplace for 10 minutes comfortably. Okay, because it's not like, okay, so like when I go live with you guys, yeah, it is connecting. For me, I call it connecting with the Most High, peace, the divine, the universe. Um, but in order for that to happen, in order to be grounded and stuff, you kind of have to get still. Nice. I love it. I love it. I appreciate that. Wow, that's cool, Lucy. I'm happy to hear that. So that's the thing about you have to get still. Like you need to like my living room right now is a hot mess and I know that I need to set those move some of the distractions out of the way. The problem is I have all these things I want to do. Okay, so let's pull some cards for Trinity Tree. I appreciate what you wrote too in the email, Trinity. I don't ever want you to be like stressed out about buying a reading. Okay, okay, I don't. That's not my style. So let's see what we have for Trinity. Messages for Trinity at this time, please. That I believe. Wow. Okay, for you, it's all about action. Okay, so like you have a leadership ability with you. You have a lot of passion for living. You prefer peace. You like the quiet. That's one of the things, Trinity. That's one of the things. You like the quiet. You like the peace. You need it for your soul. Okay, the people around you, they feel like they're oblivious to your needs, and they are. I'm not. They are. They're oblivious. Okay, so let's see what else. Highest and best advice for Trinity. Two more cards. Okay. All right. I like that. Okay. So, first of all, the meditation. Second of all, do some breath work. Okay. There's a need to do some research, some breath work. I feel like you're a little on the unconventional side, but that's okay because it's like you have this fearless thing about you, this fearless personality about you, where you just, you don't, I don't think you doubt yourself. I think that you've been through enough things already in this lifetime that that you know how to go forward. You have a certain amount of charisma, but you also have. But the biggest thing I think is the persistence. Okay, to go forward in the persistence. As far as the sister thing, I thought about it. I kind of asked God about it, and pretty much it's kind of like it's a sister thing. But you have control over what you put your energy into. Okay, not a problem, darling. You have control over, where you focus your energy. Am I going to focus my energy on my evil sisters? Just kidding. But, or am I going to focus my energy on taking something and doing something in a more positive manner? Now, the cards that I have for you are the Knight of Wands, which is a charming knight who makes things happen, passionate, ambitious, action oriented, and not afraid to try new things. Okay. I also have the King of Wands. This is also an action person, someone who has vision. They can see the outcome. I do feel like you can see the outcome in a lot of situations. Part of this is like a deep knowing, a sixth sense almost. There are things that you, I want to say, attack in life, and you know you'll succeed because of that. You also have a lot of resilience. You're able to persevere. I heard the word regardless, okay, is what I'm hearing. Also, you have the patient wands here. You get you get very enthusiastic, and at times there's a need to taper it down just a little. I should be telling myself this. This piece of hair is driving me crazy over here. Anyway, so basically, yes, start the meditation. Try for 10 minutes a day. Also, start to focus on being in the here and the now, not anything that, hi, a little bit, hi, righteous. Yeah, not, you can even buy like a grounding mattress thing. I tried it. It does help a little, but I really think that the biggest thing is honestly, and I'm doing this and I every day I do it, I get more and more enjoyment is to get out in nature and all those things. So, nature, the meditation, and you might want to start keeping a journal, okay? But the here and the now is the most important. Not to focus on what's going to happen, but here and now, and the gratitude for the things that you have at this time. That's what I have for you, Trinity. I hope it helps. What has Bishop said? Bishop said, "May I get a general reading when the time comes, Sher?" If I had someone come, hi Valerie Starseed, hold on. I had someone come out of no contact for closure and wonder what the energy. Okay, gotcha. Hi, Valerie Starseed. Hi, me and my three children are about to move in a few weeks housing set, and we haven't seen the house. And does it feel like okay? I gotcha. Okay. I think it's yeah. You're welcome, Trinity. Also, like if you have jobs or chores, okay, I like to paint clearly, and when I paint, I turn music on because music's my zen, and it's like being in a room with just me and God. Okay, and we don't have to use the words. It's just this feeling that takes over. It's zen, right? And music really helps me with that because I forget. I put all the outside distractions away and I just get into that Zen mode. So that may be something also that's very helpful. Okay, Bishop, I want to do the Bishop thing first. I am an air sign, I'm an Aquarius, and then I'm going to go to Valerie. Thank you for the donation, Valerie. I appreciate you. Um, no, it's just a hot mess today. You're prejudiced, you. I'm gonna have to make a video for your kids. I haven't even looked at my email. Guys, I'm human. Okay, so Bishop, did it feel like a door was being opened? Did it feel like somebody was trying to open a door? Wait a second. That's good. It's a hot mess today. I, I honestly spent time with my daughter instead. I was just like, we did girl jump. Hello, enlightened writer. Nice to have you here. Mm. Is Natalie in the chat? Okay, so Bishop, I want to know. Yes, it very much felt like a temp check on her part if I had resentment or for the deal. Okay, yes, it does feel like a door open there. Okay. Oh, oh no, it's not like that, Diva. Okay, I want to let's pull some cards for Bishop and then we'll go to the other lovely lady. What do we have for Bishop? You guys are cracking me up. For Bishop, what does Bishop need to know? Hi, Natalie. Good to see you. I have two great moderators tonight. Okay. Yeah, we are the best. Okay, for Bishop. Father, divine guidance for Bishop. What does he need to know? Wow. Wow. Oh, oh, damn. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have fun with this. Okay. Sorry, Bishop. It's not at your expense, just a little. Okay, for Bishop. I see something here. Da, da, da. What do we see? Ooh, okay. Hold on. I got to get a little clarification. Bear with me. Okay, so Father, I get this part. Okay, I get this part. Can you explain this? Okay, yeah, clarity, please. Oh, I see that. Oh, there was passion. Yeah, I see the passion. Okay, okay. Hold on, I'm trying to read this story. Valerie, you next. I promise. Okay, okay. Is this a yay or a nay? Am I reading this right or reading it wrong? Or I need a little help here, please. Ooh. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah. Okay, wow. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So you feel like Maybe I'm wrong. It feels like you feel like you're getting older and you kind of want to like settle down in your life, okay? But you, because I have the Four of Wands, okay? I have the Four of Wands, and underneath it, I have Judgment. Um, and the Four of Cups, trying to be stable. Okay, I like that. Okay, so the first two cards that fell out were Death and the High Priestess. Death was in reverse. So it's like you've gone through this transition, she's gone through this transition. I think that you're both intuitive with the High Priestess. I can't figure out which one it is, but it feels like it could be both of you. And you closed out a cycle. The world is right next to it. So you closed out this cycle. Okay, but the problem is that I'm seeing, and maybe I could be wrong. Excuse me. Hold on 1 second. Is there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion. Okay. Got this Knight of Wands over here, some serious passion. Okay. All right. So what I have left is actually kind of interesting. I have, okay, you're the king, you show up as the King of Pentacles, but kind of side like this, okay? She shows up as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And in the middle of you, you both want the same thing. No freaking way. Well, maybe. Okay. Okay. So the message, man, I'm on the spot here. Okay. Um, okay. The message here is be kid like, be fool like, just take it with a grain of salt, be easy. Okay. Don't get like nuts. Okay. But what I do see is she's the upright Queen of Pentacles. You're the in reverse King of Pentacles, trying to figure it out. And in the middle is the Nine of Pentacles. You both want the same thing. You both want to be enlightened, happy, reciprocal, and a good relationship. So I definitely wouldn't close this out, but it is going to be like, it feels like it's her call, because look at her on this card. Like she's trying to decide, is what it feels like. Okay. Anything else at this time, please, Father? Well, Bishop, what'd you get me into? I'll tell you something in a minute. Wheel of Fortune, your luck is turning around. Look at that. Right in the middle of the read, Bishop. Right in the middle. Okay, so let me tell you this. Seven of Cups, too. Okay. Seven of Cups. That's not walking away, is it? No. Eight of Cups is walking away. Seven of Cups is options. You both have options, but you've both gone this way. Okay, why is everybody telling congratulations? Okay, so it says that's what I was picking up on. This is Bishop's response. Even if she was saying she doesn't feel she's supposed to be in a relationship, but still true. I feel like she opened the door. Ever since we started this conversation, I feel like the door is being opened. Like she's opening a door, I swear. Okay, I haven't forgotten you, Tanya, or enlightened, or any of you. Oh, you're fine, Parag. My one of my best friends is Spanish, and she thinks she doesn't speak English, but she speaks it well enough that we're best friends, and I love her. She's a great person. Okay, all right. Reminder. Thank you, Father. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing, because I kind of think that too, because I had a conversation a while back, not to be too personal, and I told somebody I liked, okay? There was somebody I liked, and I told him like I liked him, but then I kind of like followed it up by like, but I'm cool, I'm happy, I'm living my life, I'm doing my thing, kind of like I like you, but I don't need anybody. But all of a sudden, if you decided you were to like me like I like you, we'd be okay, right? Isn't it the truth, though? I mean, don't you kind of feel that? That's what it feels like. Sorry. Too funny. Okay. 111. Oh, my candle just sparked too. All right. Bear with me, guys. All right, let me go to Valerie. Hi, Zach. Hi, Daniela. Hi, Parab. Oh, did somebody say wow? We'll ring the bell. Where is my bell? Oh, okay. Let's see. Yes, because that's why you were upside down. That's why. Okay, because you were upside down. She was right side up, and the Nine of Pentacles was between you. I love this deck. It just talks. It's so funny. Okay, let me go to hi Katie. Hi Lucy. Hi Zach. Hi Valerie. Let's see. What did Valerie ask me? Valerie asked me, hi, me and my three children are about to move in a few weeks. Housing said we haven't seen the house. How does it feel? If we will like it in the new area. Let's pull some cards and see for Valerie and her family. I feel like this is like it feels like it's your lucky break that you waited so long for this to happen. Why do I feel that? I feel like God opened the door. I know it must be a door theme tonight, right? That He opened this door to allow you to have some peace. You struggled really hard in your life. Okay. What can Valerie expect with the housing, please, Father? What can Valerie expect? Beautiful. Okay. Wow. Okay. Anything else, Father? Will they love it? Yes. You will have passion for it. Okay. Ten of Cups. You are going to be just fine. Okay, so I'll tell you what I have here. Okay. Um, Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel you can finally start to release some of your burdens. That's really what it feels like. This feels like it's going to move pretty fast for you with the Chariot. This is for Valerie. Also, you're going to have some different options, like possibilities, is what I'm seeing with the Seven of Cups. Possibilities. You also have, why do I have this here? Hold on 1 second. Bear with me, guys. I got to look up something. I got to see something. I can't remember what this one is. I think I know, but I don't want to tell you wrong. Okay, cool. Okay, that's why I had to look it up. You're gonna love this, Valerie. And this is in the center of your read too. It says the time is favorable for escaping unwelcome situations and releasing those grievances that keep you from growing. You can take care of you and let the difficulties resolve a little at a time. Wow. Even in relationships, you can break away from grudges and reframe everything for the better. That's an answer now. That's moving from an unwelcome situation to a welcome situation. I'll take that. Also, having passion for your situation. The thing that I really love, though, is you have the Six of Swords. Okay, in the Six of Swords victory, the Six of Swords is victory, if I remember. Okay. No, I'm sorry. Hold on. You had the Four of Swords, which is stability. Stability. You had stability, and you have the Ten of Cups, which is happiness. So finally, stability and happiness. And finally, just like having some passion for life and feeling good for it. I love the crowning card in the middle, moving to a better place. I don't think that you could get any better answer. That's really quite beautiful. Okay. Let me just check here. Okay. Thank you. I am having a blessed day. Let's see. Mm. Aquarius team. Okay. Um, See, I mean, that's kind of like, honestly, my conversation was kind of like, um, I told you what I said in my conversation, but I also told you what I felt, you know. And so a lot of times in relationships or, also there's a need to go back and remember why you separated. I'm getting that message, Bishop, to make sure that whatever it is that you're both past it. But really, with that nine of cups or nine of pentacles between the two of you, that was pretty cool. I liked it. Okay. Perhaps says before this reading, I was the biggest fan. Now I am your biggest listener. Oh my God, that's such a bad joke, but I like it. Okay. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let me get back on track. Okay. For Valerie, I think your home is going to be perfect. According to those, it looks really good. Okay. Uh, no, you're good. You're good. Let me catch up. Parab is very funny. I love the air conditioner joke. It was like lame and good at the same time. Okay. Hi, Tanya. Of course, we'll get you a card. Um, you're fine. Your English is fine. Heather Poole. Hi. Lucy Wu. Diva. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Hi, Danielle. Righteous. Oh, hi. Is that Shayla Kelly? I remember. Yes, it is Shayla Kelly. You're welcome. Thank you, Michelle. No, Freaky Friday. Thank you, Freaky. Okay. Not a problem. Thank you for your donation, Shayla. Okay. How is my medical mag practice lawsuit going? 3 surgeons, 2 practices. For Shayla Kelly. Gotcha. How you doing, Shayla Kelly? Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Father, where's the message for Shayla Kelly at this time, please? Anything else? Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Freaky J. I know I caught myself. Hmm. All right, Shayla Kelly, what I have is you show up as the Empress. Um, in your Empress role, you have also showed up as the Hermit, like where you just went into quietness. You also show up as Temperance. You're very balanced. I think you're out of Hermit role. And I think that you are tempered. Okay. The thing that I really like about this is there's a lot of truth coming to light. Um, there's a page of swords in the middle of this reading. The page is an immature energy. It's sideways. It's like the page feels wrong, like they weren't right. They didn't do something right or something. I also have the Ace of Swords coming out. This is like the truth comes out is what it feels like. um Also, I feel like with the Seven of Wands, it's like putting your burdens down, not having to be so guarded, not having to stand up for yourself. Okay. Yes, I like that. And then showing up as the star. This person is clothed or very wrinkled. Showing up as the star. Okay. And then the Knight of Pentacles, an offer coming in. Pentacles, something with money. A money offer coming in. Something about the truth coming out. You're supposed to act with the innocence of a child. Okay. I think it's going to be okay. I did shuffle these cards and I have the Nine of Pentacles still coming out. Okay. I do like it for you. It does feel like the energy is picking up, that you're out of hermit phase, that you would get an offer, something coming in, a knight would be rushing in. Um, so I like it. And truth and clarity are coming out. So, and you show up as the empress, like in your power. So it's good. I like it, Shayla Kelly. It's a very good read. Okay, will Stephen offer me a job? Love read for Katie. Okay, we got you. Okay, will Stephen offer me a job? I'm going to do that one real fast. Pentacles. Yes, Stephen will offer you a job. It's for Pentacles. I think so. You're welcome, Shayla Kelly. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see what we have. What do we have for Katie? A love read. Okay, so I'm hearing this in the love shack. It's a love song. It's like the love shack. Okay, so like I feel like there is some kind of love energy coming in or around you. Okay, I love that. Oh, thank you. Okay, the Emperor. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. The Queen of Wands. You might have passion for this person. Okay, what do we have in the love department? The love shack. It's what is it? It's like the love shack. I don't know. I never practiced. Does anybody know the song? It's like it's a love shack. I don't know. I don't know. Look up love shack. Okay. The Chariot is usually something that's happening pretty soon. It's a pickup of the energy pace. And I also feel like this is going to go faster than you think. Thank you, B52s. Thank you, Natalie. She's so good. I love it. Okay. All right. So back to the love reading. All right. Wow. Okay. Anything? Okay. Wait. Anything else? The B52s. I know. Yeah, it is. Okay. The love comes in when you are balanced. Okay. Because right now you have this passion for living. You have a passion for living. Okay. And it shows up here, you know. Ten of Wands energy, fast moving energy. And you have an Emperor showing up. I see one good one. I only see one. He's an Emperor. I remember you. You're the person that has a lot of attention around you because you have a dynamic energy thing. Okay, but a lot of a lot of the attention around you is for passion, for wands. It's not real. The Emperor will be real. Okay, he will see. He'll see who you are. He'll see the queen in you. And then that's when balance comes in. Okay. I just saw 1818 on the clock. Uh, okay. The people that hang around you, I want, and this is, I'm not saying people are miscellaneous incidentals, but it feels like there's a lot of miscellaneous incidental situations that hang out around you simply for passion. Okay. So, um, but when you come into balance and you figure that you make your own passion in life, you know, and you quit worrying about how many are around you, and you just don't give a damn. Okay, because you know this emperor's coming in. You're a queen of wands. You know who you are. Okay. You have passion for living, all the good stuff. I like it. Let's do Darling Lisa with these new cards. I'm going to shuffle. Very good. I like it for you, Katie. Don't chase, attract. That's right. Did it feel countryside too? I don't know, Valerie, but I can tell you what I do feel is that it's a much better place. And with that card being in the middle, Valerie, of saying you were going from a bad situation to a much better situation, I think you're set. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate you calling me that. All right. Okay. Hi, Measured Swan. Okay. For Darlene Lisa. You're welcome. Damn it. Sorry. Okay. You recently walked away from something. I know you did. I see the Eight of Cups. Okay. Hello, Loretta. Don't worry about your grammar, Parad. If they can put up with me, they can. If they can handle my English, yeah, they're good. Okay. All right. So you walked away from something. Okay. You show up as the Queen of Swords. All right. Like you're facing all your truths. Okay. So what does Darlene Lisa need to know about the love? For Darlene Lisa, please, Father. For Darlene Lisa. Damn it. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this is really cool, but not maybe in a good way for you. Okay. On the Eight of Cups. That's crazy. The Ace of Swords fell on the Eight of Cups. That's telling me that you faced your truth, that you knew that you needed to walk away from this. Probably telling you the same thing. I'm pretty sure. Okay. What about love now? Where is she in the love department now? Please. For Darlene Lisa. Okay, I get that, but can we just, what about romance in the future? Upcoming romance, okay? This is funny. I'll tell you that one in a minute, darling. I just want to see the end. Ooh, ooh. Okay, wait a second. Damn it. Okay. I mean, I get it. Okay. More clarity, please. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm really expressive tonight. It's just that these cards are really talking. Oh, my Lord. Oh, frick. Okay. What happens next? Please. Okay. Anything else, please, Father? Okay. What else? Okay. What I have, Darlene Lisa, is I had the Eight of Cups where you walked away. The Ace of Swords covered it, so that would be facing your truth. On top of that is justice. Okay. You show up in this particular spread as the Queen of Swords. Okay. What falls on top of you is the Nine of Cups. This is you filling your own cup. Okay. Um, on top of that, though, there is a tower. I don't know why the tower card is here. It could have been walking away from that relationship and you having to come back to your Nine of Cups. It feels like I have a lot of pages. I have a page of cups here and I have a page of pentacles. Um, it feels like, and I have a Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is like putting in the work and stuff and having options. There is a King of Pentacles in your future. I don't know what the tower is about. Part of it, could part of it be your brother? I don't know. I can't get a feel on it. Okay. So, um, I see a King of Pentacles coming in the future. I do see that. Okay. Um, was Darlene saying, like, where are you? Sure, you're everywhere. Uh, am I a Taurus? No, I'm an Aquarius. Oh, thank you for the donation, Sarkis. I'll get to you in just a minute. Thank you. Okay, so like it looks like the relationship ended or it's done. You're gonna get justice for it, and now you're like focusing on your own happiness again. But there is okay. This is a. I heard a couple messages. Okay, I heard raise your standards. Okay, that you deserve a king. When the king comes in, I think it'll be fast moving energy because look at this. Okay, if you can see him very good. All right, and there's okay. I'm getting like a learning curve here somewhere. I don't know what the learning curve is, but I think you do. That's what I have for you, Darlene. I hope that helps. Okay. Hi, Circus. Does my secret crush feel about me? I don't read other people's feelings, and but I will read the energy around you, and it usually shows up. So, yes, you are enlightened writer, and there's a lot of people in here, so I promise I will get to you as soon as I can. I try to, guys. Our channel is growing, and we have a lot of people on our channel. I hope it helped. We have a lot of people on the channel now that want free reads. And in the beginning, when there was only 10 or 15 of you, I could just knock them out. And then when we got to 100, I was like, whoa. And then when Sher is not on this, yes, I'm talking about myself and the third party. When I'm not on this channel, I like to be functional. I like to be like a functional, high vibrational person. And if I read like for everybody in the entire chat, I'm not on the planet. I'm not. I'm out. So I am learning that. Okay, let's see what we have here. I understand. That's where I was going. Thank you. Oh, I love it. I am so thankful because this is what I do full time. So yeah, it's a weird day here. I was bummed today. I needed a break, I think. Okay, where do we have in Sarkis's general energy regarding relationships, Father? Oh, a different deck. Okay. Oh, okay. That's interesting. For Sarkis. For Sarkis. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I needed a second. Okay. You I'm getting a strange message. I'll tell you the message I'm getting. Okay, so it feels like the first thing I want to know is did you have a tower in your past? Because I'm seeing a tower in your past. This is like being very distressed about life in general. I feel like you're at a place right now where life is just now turning around. The wheel of fortune is the center of your read. That's things turning around. I feel like you're going for victory. I'm not sure if this person feels the same about you because your Six of Wands is in reverse. Um, so there's some doubt there, not just doubt on her part, but maybe doubt on your part. Like it, could I make this happen? Is kind of what I'm getting a feel for. But also, I feel like ahead of you is the Hangman, and that's an upright position. This is a new perspective. So let me think. Let me just. Hold on. Does she care for him or her? Please. They're saying be very patient and have moderation with this. Um, you had temperance, okay, when I asked about it, but you also had the Five of Wands, okay? And this, the Five of Wands is on this shelf. Competition. You may have some competition, okay? So the advice from the universe is, first of all, I feel like they're saying don't base anything on past relationships. That your luck has changed. That you that they know you want victory, okay? It's not quite here yet. You're gonna have temperance and a new perspective, okay, to get there. And the other thing is there may be competition with the secret crush because this is sideways and it's the Five of Wands, and that would signify competition also. You do show up very well, though. You show up as a King of Pentacles, powerful, control, stable, successful. So you shouldn't doubt yourself. If this is not your person, believe it or not, there is a Queen of Pentacles underneath your King of Pentacles. So don't get, if this doesn't play out, know there is something coming in behind it. Wow, interesting. That's what I have for you, Circus. I hope it helps. The overall general thing I get is it feels like there may be some competition and there's a need to take this very slow and patient. But it also feels like there's another energy coming in, like right behind it, that is better suited. Okay, that's what I have for you. My hair feels weird today. I'm messed up now. Okay. Chat is really quiet. Maybe because God knew I needed a quiet day. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Oh, yeah, I do, but it makes my face break out, the tomatoes. Um, I wish you could give me some too, Roxy. Me too, Roxy. Okay, hi, Heather. I'm meeting someone new on Saturday. Energy around this. Let's do this read for Heather. Oh, thank you, Sarkis. I kind of live this way. I do live this way. Okay, let's see about the energy for Sarah. And uh, so Enlightened Rider and Roxy know each other. You guys are gonna make me hungry. I've been being so good. I exercised today. I biked, like with not an electric bicycle either. I'm gonna put one of those on my wish list once I create the wish list. I gotta work on it. I'm pretty blessed. I mean, I'm pretty fortunate. So, okay. You are certainly welcome. All right. This is for Heather. My nose is itching. Source is here. I don't need a sip of water and then we'll go. I feel guilty when I don't get on live for you guys. I always feel guilty. Like if I take a day off, I know I probably shouldn't, but I do. Natalie, you and Darlene Lisa are both fabulous. She's like, 1 hour, share, refresh, reset, clear the energy. You're absolutely right, though. I love it. I love it. I love it. Mhm. I think it's a somatic release, Diva. I don't know much about it. I'm not a doctor, for entertainment purposes only, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes when you have all that energy, sometimes there has to be a release. Even I need a release sometimes. Okay. So after you finish crying, wash your face, do something nice for yourself, and just go on. Yes, we could have a sandwich party. Okay. So I'm refreshing, resetting. You guys are fabulous. You know that. I'm so lucky and so blessed. I'm so fortunate. For my members, I am doing a small class on spiritual awakening. They're in short form. They're done this way on purpose so that if you have a moment in the day and you need me up or you want to get in a quick spiritual lesson, these are less than 5 minutes. You can get them in there. Also, we're all busy. We have busy. I love my readers, but I also love it when I can go on a channel and see something pretty quick and get a feel for it. So, all right, Holly, if you're out there, I love you too. All right, bear with me, guys. Mm. I know I kill my daughter because she comes over. I'm taking a little reset here. She comes over and she's like, I'm like, God gave me joy. And she's like, Mom, Holly, I could feel you. And she's like, Mom, because when I told her I got headphones from God and they were Halo headphones, she said, No, it's Halo. That's a stretch. But I went to the website and they really called them Halo. So that was kind of funny. And it's just, I don't know. It's been a beautiful day. But it's so different with you guys versus my children, with my kids. And you're probably the same way, and I don't know why I'm bringing this up. If you're intuitive or gifted spiritually or gifted in any way, shape, or form, your children don't always get that. So, uh, as in, like, they don't always get you. They're like, yeah, my mom's a crazy hippie person or something. But, oh, Lord, I hope her friend's not watching. I'll hear about it maybe. But so that seems important for somebody. Whoever you are, your kids are in this phase, and it's a phase. So just you're supposed to let it go. Okay. Parab, I gotta write you down for 3 o'clock tomorrow my time. Let me know if you have a WhatsApp, Parab, or a Facebook or any of that where we can chat. I'm putting you there for 3. I'll be nice. I love it when I meet people. Okay. Okay. So that was important for somebody. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Hi, Holly. How are you doing? All right. Hi, Lucy Woo. When you have a moment, I think there are some ahead of me who keeps pulling on my energy. Oh, is Debbie in the chat? I didn't see her. This is online. Yes. Yeah, I can. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you get to see me in my natural habitat, like here. And sometimes my hair's in a ponytail. There's somebody on here that knows that, a few of you. And I'm pretty chill. I have errands in the morning, but tomorrow I'll come home and reset and meditate and do all that good stuff. And we'll have fun. We'll have fun. Okay. Bear with me. For Lucy Wu. I think my readings are fun in general. My neighbors are I read for 2 of my neighbors. It cracks me up. I'm like, wow. Hold on. Okay, so I don't. Some of you probably heard the story yesterday, but I was at one of my thrift stores yesterday, and I was reading for one of the cashiers. Very nice lady. Never met her before. And in the first 3 minutes of the read, it showed that her significant other was a dog. Okay, like not even a nice dog. Like every possible bad card you could have, including his sword card because swords in reverse was on that read. And I had never met this woman. And I was like, oh my God, how do I tell her? Because I can't change the message. That is like one of the things that you have to get used to. uh, and So I start to tell her in a very gentle way, and she burst out and was like, "Oh my God, I know he's such a dog," and I was like, "Ah!" Thank you guys for your donations. All right, let's see who is pulling on Lucy Woo's energy here. I had to reshuffle these anyway. I just wanted to. I do like these cards. They're very cheap at Amazon. I need to start putting links to them, but okay. Somebody, okay. Who is pulling on Lucy Woo's energy, please? I don't even know how to get an answer for this, but we'll try. Who's pulling on Lucy Woo's energy, please, Father? Is it? It feels like okay. I have the Page of Swords. Okay, what I show Lucy Woo is I show you as the Hermit, minding your own business. I don't know who these people are to you, but I show a page in your past, and this page was they carried a lot of burdens with them. Okay, it feels like that person. Anything else she needs to know at this time, please? Wow. Do you have an old lover that's pulling on your energy? I'm like, turn the card right side up, Sher. Okay, because I have the Six of Cups here. I don't, I, it feels like it has something to do with love. Okay, I heard a weird message. Whoever this is, I don't want to say immature energy, but a weaker energy and not worth, it's not worth your time or thought, is what I'm hearing. Okay, it's like it's weak, it's insignificant. Let's see something. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You show up with this passion. You have a lot of passion. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, somebody you didn't, something from your past that you didn't like or care for. You didn't see it until it was too late. Wow. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right. And you're going, yay, because you know what this means, I hope. um, okay. Hi, Aaron. Long time no see. Roxy B. Why does my ex hate me so much and treat me badly, but still keeps me around? And will I ever break free? Yeah, when you get tired of it. Sorry, Roxy B. We'll pull some cards. Why are you telling people about my hair? Crazy woman. Hermit mode since cutting it. Okay. All right. I was like, I don't know who this person is, Lucy Wu, but I know they're in your energy, but also they have no power over you. None. Okay. Yes. Yeah. No power. No power. Ask for help from your archangels to remove him from your energy with love, of course. Okay. Okay. 1 second, guys. Bear with me. I'm catching up on the notes. Okay. Oh, thank you. I was like trying to read the. All right. I saw that. Thank you. I don't know about this hair, but all right. Okay, it's time for a different deck here. Okay, so I'm supposed to read. Let's read for Enlightened Rider. Home is very important to you. Home is sacred. You require a certain level of peace in your home. Your home reflects who you are. Okay. For Enlightened Rider, messages for Enlightened Rider. Okay. Wow. What else for Enlightened Rider? Wow. Okay. What else? Okay. All right, Enlightened Rider. You recently released something, and it was. I feel like it was something heavy because whatever you released, it requires spiritual cleansing. You're welcome, Lucy. Whatever you released requires spiritual cleansing. Okay. Your magic. You have some. There's something about magic in your life. Okay. You already know what enlightened writer. Yeah. Yeah. You ride a bike. I mean, that would be logical. Your travel is safe. You're protected in your travels. You're very grounded. Good fortune is in your environment. It's because you've had to make space for growth is what I'm hearing. You've had to grow. Okay. And you had to set some boundaries. Also, you had to do a lot of shadow work. You found an element, of peace in nature. Okay. Yeah. An element of peace in nature. Funny. Okay. And, there's something about a divine feminine in her power that you're attached to from a past life, and they carry affluence. The full moon is very important. You did go through some form of transformation. You were on a very karmic path. Luck is coming in. I feel like you speak up for little people. Again, I don't know why, but I do. Okay, let's see what Holly said to Lucy Wu. Holly said, Lucy Wu, it's an echo of energy. The easiest and most lasting way to remove it, hi, Hope Forever, let's I'll be right with you, is to tie a piece of embroidery thread loosely around your wrist, and when it naturally falls off. Oh, that's a really cool idea. I love that. Okay. All right. Do I believe in past lives? Yes. Hi, I'm an Aries. Can you tell me about a Leo, please? I can tell you. We'll see what shows up. We'll see what happens in it. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. I'm not missing anybody, am I now? Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm being drawn to a totally different deck. Let me get these. This, okay. Interesting. Cards are everywhere. There's cards everywhere. I haven't forgot you, Roxy Bear. I promise. Hi, Holly. Hi, Ray. Hi, Cowboy. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. The message is for Hope Forever Less regarding her and potential relationship with Leo. Are you? Don't tell me what you are or anything, Rob. You know your soup burn. Oh no. Okay. Hold on a minute. I got to focus on this. Okay. Y'all don't make me laugh. Okay. Hope forever. Mm, okay. All right. For Roxy. No, not for Roxy. Sorry. For Hope Forever, please. For Hope Forever. What does she need to know at this time, Father? Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know about the relationship? Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing, Hope Forever, is I see a King of Swords. Okay, this is not a nice King of Swords. This is a King of Swords that needs to be in control. Um, the the energy I feel with this is okay. I feel like that's the truth. First of all, they need to be in control. You went through a transformation a while back on something. You did something. You learned something. There was a lesson. Um, I want to see something. Hold on. Bear with me. Usually, when I am led to the book, it's because there's a very weird message. Okay, so okay, you have the Two of Wands, and the thing that's standing out to me um, is this is like lighten your load. Okay, sorry, this is like lighten your load. Everything in this reading, you like the strength. You're trying to pry the lion's mouth open. Okay. Oh my God, and he's a Leo. That's what you said. That's why I don't like to know. Okay, so yes, you're not happy with the Leo. Ah, okay, because this person is kind of very egotistical. You maybe just don't see it yet. Wow, this is like a truth you probably should look at. Okay, you may be looking at what he brings to the table. You've been there and done that before. You had a not so nice emperor in your world. You had a transition. I feel like you ran away from that person. They were very deceptive. They emptied all your cups out. It cost you a lot. And so now you're guarded, and I get it. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, shit. Okay, give me 1 minute, Freaky. I'm fixing to pull cards for you. That's what I have. It doesn't look like this is something that's good. Okay. I would like to tell you it's good, but it doesn't look good. All right. Shall Freaky, are you leaving me? Or was that Freaky saying good night to somebody else? Okay. I know they're great. I okay. Good night, Enlightened Rider. Hi, Patrick Finnegan. Finnegan. Hi. Okay. Okay, cool. Because I was like, I didn't want to miss you, Freaky. Let's read for Freaky now. Where am I going with this? Okay. Different day. Okay. I was like, are they in there? I'm being called there. Yes. Okay. What do we have for Freaky? Okay. Some fast moving energy, a Knight of Wands coming in. Okay. This is you focusing on your passion here with the Queen of Wands. Okay. Working on temperance, working on balance, working on staying connected, working, standing up for yourself. Yes. Some immature energies in and around you with the page. They're just concerned about their passion. Okay. Sorry. Oh, yeah. They're only focused on their cup. You're still the Queen of Wands. You still have the fast moving energy coming. You're not hung up on somebody anymore. Okay. You're going from a queen to an empress, doing the damn thing. Well, it's going to work because it's going to take you to an empress position. Yeah, and you're not stuck. Okay. So don't focus on one cup. Okay. Focus on 3 cups. It's good energy. You're going to be just fine. Oh, is Parab leaving? Good night, Parab. Have a great night. I can't keep up with everybody leaving right now because I can't. Hi, Measured Swan. Okay. May I please be added to ask about my child, a wonderful Leo cub? Good night, Parab. I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So Is your Leo cub an animal or is it a child? I mean, I'm good, but I don't know if I'm that good. I haven't forgot about Roxy, but I got switched. And sometimes when I switch, I haven't switched anyway, all the way. I just want to know what the Leo is from Measured. Okay. I haven't forgot you, Patrick Finnegan. I'm still going. This is easy. The 3 hour one almost killed me. I haven't forgot you either, Heather. Okay. Roxy, you're next. Okay. Okay. I got you, Measured Swan. I will do you right after Roxy. Let's see what's after. What's for Roxy? Hopeless. I just read for you about your. You were asking me about the Leo, and I answered. Did you get the answer? Okay. For Roxy. Let me see what Roxy wanted to know. Mm-hmm. Okay. Roxy is the one that's been eating the grilled cheese sandwich. If you have a question, Roxy, put it down at the corner. Okay. Hi, Poppy Cave. I will certainly look for you. Oh, because you need to live. Yes, I did really actually address your question, but let's see. Okay, because if you're still with him, okay, I'm going to tell you what my grandma said. People will only, hi, Ruby, people will only, people will do to you what you let them, okay? You know this person is not good. You know you can't get over them. You can get over them, I promise you, okay? I promise you can get over them. Let's get the highest and best advice, okay? Highest and best advice. Stop focusing on what you lost. Look at this. That's their highest and best advice. This cup here, there's one cup here. This came out sideways. You're focusing on the one thing that you lost. Okay, hope for less. Not only did I say your name, I read for about 5 or 10 minutes. Uh we talked about your relationship. I mentioned. Okay. All right, bear with me, guys. Thank you, Natalie. Okay. If you ask for a reading and you're in my chat, um, stay here and listen to it, please. I do this for free. I don't mind helping people, but Hope for Less, I definitely read for you. Several people heard it. You may have to go back and listen. Okay. Okay, so the lady that cannot get over the husband, you're focusing on the one cup you lost. Okay. Okay. And you're focusing on the one cup you lost. All right. It's fine, Ruby. And they're saying that, yeah, you can stay in this hopeless, terrible relationship. You're given one life. Okay. You're given one. I mean, you know what I mean. Here's my thing. How much of yourself do you give away? How much of you do you lose to stay here in this pathetic, awful relationship How much of your life are you wasting? Do everything in love. I'm not saying this relationship is already, look, it's, it's 10 of swords, it's betrayal of the highest degree. You already know this. It's a mindset. I had a 20-day marriage. You can get past it, I promise you. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate that. I try to read everybody. I do make the donations a priority because you are supporting my channel, which I definitely appreciate. Okay, so you can definitely get over this relationship. You have to get to the point that you value yourself more than you value that crummy relationship. Sorry, those are harsh words, but those are true words. I don't need a tarot card for you for that, but I will pull a card for you. What does she need to know about this relationship? Okay, I asked what you needed to know about that relationship. I get okay. Sorry, you are. God has the best sense of humor. 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 I can't even say it. Look at. I said, what does she need to know about the relationship? And I am not laughing at the relationship. Look, it's the tower. That's great. It's a great. There's a King of Pentacles waiting for you after you've had a period of rest and gotten over your loss because you deserve your Nine of Cups. All right, that's what I have for you. Let's read for Patrick Finnegan. You're welcome, Roxy Bear, but life is short, and I'm 61, and I had a 20-day marriage in 2024, which was not really that long ago. And I survived it. I have a place to live. And if I can do it at 60, you can do it. Okay. God is great in all ways. Hope for less. I can summarize what the reading was. I do remember because you asked me about a Leo. The relationship between you and him would not be good. I did do your reading. I remember it vividly. Um, okay. Okay. So, Measured Swan. Diva said, fortunately, he's not my sign of Pisces. We're, oh, my Lord. Okay. So, anyway, basically, your reading, from what I do remember, was saying that this person would cause you burdens, that they had an air of superiority. There was something you did not see about this person. Okay. Um, that's really the summary of it. That you had something else coming in better. I think I don't remember. I don't usually remember my readings, but I do remember that part of it. Okay. All right. Uh, whew. You know what? Just give me a reading. Not you know what topic. Just give me a reading. I guess I don't know. Let's go for Patrick Finnegan. Let's read for Patrick. Okay. For Patrick, what does Patrick need to know this time? Ooh, wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, very okay. I gotta ring my own bell, Patrick. Thank you. Yeah, I know why you were maybe not so nice, Patrick. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh my Lord. Okay. In the past, okay, in the past you maybe weren't what you may be a chosen one now, but you didn't used to be. You used to be, you used to be the devil, okay? And in this reading, It shows you walking away from the devil. You were either the devil, yeah, or you, yeah, okay, and but now you're in this Ten of Pentacles energy. Yeah, I know. Okay, but the Ten of Pentacles is not the money. The Ten of Pentacles is the love. Yes. Yeah, I was like, wow. Okay, that gave me a like a hold on, that just gave me a headache, Patrick. Yes, you are spiritually loved, but wow. Hold on, guys. Wow. Oh, damn. Hold on. I agree. I'm not saying anything like that. I promise you. I just, wow, that gave me a headache, Patrick. Wow. Hmm, that was, that surprised me. Wow. Yes. Yeah, I feel the same way. Okay. Oh, thank you, Poppy Cave. Hope for less. I do not know which prayer, no disrespect intended, but prayer 1, 26, 27. I did your reading. I don't know what else to tell you. Thank you, Patrick Finnegan. I do love the little thing. Thank you. It's a perfect birthday gift for me. Okay, for Rabbit 3. Whew. Thank you. I cannot read all the notes here right now. Oh, thank you, Diva. That's very sweet. Okay, let's see what we have for Heather Poole. Thank you, Heather, for your patience. Okay. Okay, for Heather, please. Messages for Heather. Gotcha, Poppy Cave. Okay, Heather Poole, did you just break up with somebody? Okay. Okay, because I have the lovers in reverse. I have death sideways. I have celebration in reverse. Okay. I gotcha. But you broke up with somebody in the past. I can see that. Okay, let's put all these in here. Okay, yeah, because it was fast. It was a fast breakup. There was no celebrating. The love went downhill and death occurred. 1 year. I wonder. Okay, all right. About who she is meeting. It's okay. Hope for less. I promise you I did it. It happens. Okay. I just went and shuffle these. No, okay. All right. For Heather Poole, what about this meeting? What is this one? Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Um, I feel like he's going to come riding in like a knight of swords. I'm not sure what's going on, Holly, but I trust you. Okay. I'm not sure about the knight. Okay, he's going to come rushing in like a knight of swords. What you walked away from was a loss. You were supposed to walk away from that. You've been waiting and watching for your ships to come in. I have the two of wands here. It's like waiting for the ships to come in, and you're doing pretty good. You have a passion for living. This person also has a passion for living and enjoying their life. They like to try to be magical in essence, like kind of playful and fun. You are more balanced with temperance. It feels like you both will have things in order. I don't see any red flags. Of course, this is for entertainment purposes only, but I see no red flags. Okay. It's good. And he shows up well, and you show up well, and it shows up well. And I could see where you walked away from what you needed to walk away from. I like it. My nose is itching like crazy. Like he shows up as magic, and you show up as temperance. And I feel like when I saw the temperance, I almost felt like it was divinely led. I'll be honest with you. Okay. Hi, Anita. How are you? Hi, Ruby. Okay. What's I say? Patrick has put in time out. Connor, you can start his own channel if you'd like to preach his judgment. You are welcome, Heather. I liked it. I'm glad for the outcome. Let's see what Patrick did. Okay. Do you want to see that? Bear with me. I call judgment. What the heck? Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. I get it. God blesses me. Okay. I appreciate it. I mean, he does. So, all right. You're not going to worry about that. We have beautiful people in our chat. Thank you. Hi, True Colors. Um, Hi, Puppy Cape. Puppy Cape, can you repost your question? Also, who asked me about the cub? I need to find out about the cub. Hmm. The cub is going to be okay. I keep hearing I keep hearing three words. The cub is going to be okay. I keep hearing heat, healing, heat and healing. There's going to be like some form of healing for the cub. I gotcha. All right, what do we have for Poppy Cave? Recent, are there positive outcomes for the recent job applications? Ace of Wands, that's energy, that's passion. Okay. Six of Wands, victory, yeah. Ace of Wands and victory, six. Who are we talking about? Sages? Is that somebody? Okay. Yeah, yes, I like it. Yeah, victory and passion. It looks good. Yes. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, guys. Let me see. I'm trying to see. Bear with me. I am running out of steam here, guys. Hmm. Okay. Oh, nice. I love that. Okay. Cool. Okay, for Catherine. Okay. What she should be doing. Wait, okay, so Catherine says, can I have a channel message about the thing I've been thinking of doing, whether I should do it or not? What can I expect if I do? Should she do it or not, Father? Okay, yeah, you should do it. uh, you should definitely do it. The reason Nine of Cups, it's Nine of Cups energy. It's the only card that came out. It's Nine of Cups energy. It would fill your cup. It would make you happy. Very happy. Yeah, Nine of Cups energy. For Raymond. Okay. For Raymond, Seven of Wands, passion. Hold on. Standing up for yourself, the world. Hold on, Raymond. I don't feel it. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Aaron, it's patience and perseverance. Um, at a certain point, you probably will need to seek some professional help. Not a counselor, but maybe a counselor. I would certainly offer that up. I'm not an attorney or anything like that, but it does feel like patience and perseverance are what you need at this time. Uh, you will have to set some ground rules. So you're welcome, Catherine. Okay. Who is the man? I want to talk about the cub. Who asked me about the cub, the boy, the child? Bear with me. I need to see that. It seems important. I'm working on getting there, guys. Wow. True Colors, how are you doing? Okay. Okay. Um, the cub is fine. The cub will be fine. There's an element of healing around the cub. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's an element of healing around the cub, measured swan. All right, guys, I love all of you. Okay. But I am going to close it off. Cowboy, I can read you tonight if you want, but I would prefer to read you tomorrow since I did the read. You're fine, Diva. I appreciate you. Um, I'm trying to think. Trinity Tree, you're okay. Yeah, I'm probably I'll see you tomorrow at 3. And Cowboy, we'll figure out. Shoot me a text, Cowboy, and tell me what'll work good for you tomorrow. In the morning, I have some errands and things I have to take care of, so it needs to be after 1, unless you need it tonight. Natalie, Darlene, Lisa, Holly, Shayla Kelly, Diva, all of you guys. Thank you so much for your kindness and everything. I'd like to be able to read more, but I'm getting to the point where I don't have anything left to give. And I so apologize for that. And I have several readings tomorrow, and I will be back tomorrow night. Though I love you guys, and I'm just glad I went on tonight. You guys make everything fabulous. You're a great group. I'm thankful that you are in our tribe. All right, you guys go share the peace and the love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. You're very very kind. And sorry for my bumminess tonight. uh-uh. Good night, Heather. I do feel good about that. I really felt like that's kind of a divine led, but do be careful. Use safety, of course, Heather. Always. Mace is a good thing. Good night, guys.